Within the past few minutes, Buckingham Palace has announced the death of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II.
A double rainbow broke through the clouds over Buckingham Palace shortly after the Queen's passing was announced. The rainbow could be seen over major landmarks across the capital, including Elizabeth Tower in Westminster and the Queen Victoria Memorial.
Earlier in the day, Buckingham Palace announced that Her Majesty, who ruled over the Commonwealth for a record 70 years,
a young girl who never expected to be queen, became the longest-serving monarch in British history. An appropriate rainbow, as you see here, spread across the sky today at Buckingham Palace.
In accordance with the royal line of succession, her oldest son, Charles, immediately became king, which puts her grandson, Prince William, next in line to the throne, followed by William's eldest son, 9-year-old Prince George. Just before her death was announced, a double rainbow appeared over Buckingham Palace as a crowd gathered. President Biden visited the British Embassy in Washington late today and left a message in a condolence book. In a statement, he said Queen Elizabeth was a stateswoman of unmatched dignity and constancy who deepened the bedrock alliance between the United Kingdom and the United States.
The crowds gathered, and the most significant change, of course, the flagpole above Buckingham Palace, where the Union flag has now been lowered.
As people gathered outside the gates to await news about the monarch's condition, they witnessed the phenomenon, which appeared after dark clouds and rainfall turned into bursts of sunshine, many calling it a sign of good news to come, while others think it symbolizes Her Majesty crossing the Rainbow Bridge.
As fans gathered to pay their respects to Prince, something special happened. A giant rainbow stretched across the sky directly over the late singer's Paisley Park compound in Minnesota. The rainbow formed just hours after Prince was pronounced dead.
We want to show you some extraordinary pictures which came to us from the Vatican on what was, of course, an extraordinary day. Within hours of Pope Benedict announcing that he was to resign, take a look at this. Lightning struck St. Peter's Basilica. You can see it again now in slow motion. Extraordinary. It happened just before 6 o'clock in the evening, local time.